But you can be born into something, but when you've never been a part of it, you're just never a part of it, you know? Again, it goes back to you want to be a part of it at some point, but at some point you like, because look, I mean, first grade, I was in school in Texas, you know? That's not normal. You know, because my parents didn't want to take care of me or you know, had their hands full with my sister or whatever, you know. But then it just became a regular thing, you know. When I can walk into my grandmother's kitchen and grab something to eat when I'm hungry, that's home. When you live in a house where you can't go get something to eat when you're hungry, that's not your home. You know, that's just a place you live.
No relief at that point. I mean, I remember coming in and basically being told that I wasn't trusted. I wasn't. I mean, I got this. There was no warm home or welcome home. It was basically you're lucky that we're taking you back kind of attitude, and it was that was pretty much the end at that point. I started hanging out with some people, and at one point was staying out all the time, and not giving a crap about anything. And finally, I guess Dad just realized it wasn't going to work, and basically, I will tell you the feeling I had when we got kicked out was he got us in the truck and asked us where we wanted to be dropped off. Felt like an abandoned dog at that point. But knowing that I brought it on myself, you know, I didn't meet them halfway. I didn't even, whether they met me halfway or not, I didn't do my part. But it was a defining moment, and I think our relationship definitely changed at that point. I can beat them up all day long, but I know they did their best, and uh, I know they weren't. I know they loved us. I mean, I do. They wouldn't have put up with the hell that we were causing at those times. You know, if I was to change anything, and I've thought about it a lot, I wouldn't change how they treated me. I would change how I reacted and how I treated them, because I think it would have been better.
The first thing I kind of want to go over yesterday, Dad talked about, he said that he thinks if you guys had behaved better as kids, that you would have been treated a lot differently than you had. Do you feel that's true?
Um, I I agree to a point, but you have to be taught to behave better in a way. We were never really. It's not like we were getting in trouble all the time when we were younger. We, you know, at a young age, we. I think there was a lot of misinformation, misunderstandings. You know, like our mom said a few years ago, she thought we disliked her.
She said that to you?
Yeah.
When?
One day over at their house, she goes, "I thought y'all didn't like me." We were like, "No, we never thought that about you."
All right. So there was obviously a lot of miscommunication. Um, you know, our um, I don't know. I mean, I always try to look at it from both sides, and I don't know so much as a kid, but you know, as a you know, fifth, fourth, fifth, sixth grade, when you start kind of knowing right from wrong or whatever, I think maybe we could have done. You know, I had no will to work hard at school. I just, you know, and that was always a big issue, I think, too.
It, and it is an issue, but the issue is that's your parents' job. Kids are not just naturally good kids, you know. You have to have the structure. We never really had the structure.